last day in Haiti, Sunday. This was church day and up the mountain day. So we woke up and went to church, and I sat next to Eddie, Wadley, and my Titania kid. He won't tell me his name, but he was kind of mean. He was kind of mean that day in church. He kept pulling my hair and pinching me and stuff and taking my things, and it was really annoying, but but he's a nice kid. And so I was sitting next to them, and we were taking selfies and stuff. Not during church, but after church. After church had ended, and they were looking through my pictures, my other Haiti pictures. And then, and then I was, church had ended, so I was walking out with, with Eddie, and this guy from Grace Village says, come on, to Eddie, and so Eddie left, and I didn't know that he was leaving. I just thought that he had to talk to him or something, but, so I didn't get to say goodbye, because that was our last day at Grace, which was really sad. But, it's all good. It's all good. So I just hung out with some of the older kids that stayed, like Ronaldo and Isaac. Took some more selfies. We took some selfies with some little girls, and I got a selfie with Ronaldo, and then one with Ronaldo and Nicole. And that was cool. And then we went up the mountain, and I spent almost the whole way up the mountain brushing my hair because it was so messy and I didn't want to put it up. And then our first stop, I bought a metal art that said Healing Haiti on it with a Healing Haiti heart on it, and it was rainbow, and that was cool. And then we went up all the way up the mountain. We went to this bar. We went to the bar at the way top of the mountain, and I got a hot tea. Got a hot tea, and it was super good. It was super good. And I went walking around for a little bit when Jenna and Carly and Jenna, Carly, and Scott, they were buying paintings from this guy. And then so we were up there, and then we came back down. And then Steve bought, this $150 huge painting. It's huge. And, so we went back down the mountain, and, of course, we had to go to the field, because it was our last night there, so we hung out with the guys again, like we always do. So that was cool. And then that night, after we had devotions and everything, we went back up to the balcony. No, before devotions, we went back up to the balcony, and we were talking to the boys again, and Jeff was there, and John, and Pablo, and Davidson, I think. No, Davidson wasn't there. Hold on. So we just were talking with the boys, and we told them to go to church, all of them, so that happened. And then, I'm just going to go into Monday since it's a short one. So, Monday, Haiti, we woke up and went to tent church, and John and Jeff were there, and that same old lady that's always there when we are there, she came up and shook all of our hands. And we walked back with John and Jeff, and that was cool. And then it was really sad because we were packing up to leave, and Sue and Katie gave Emmanuel and Brene the crazy eyeglasses and Pop Rocks. So that happened. And then we left. We got on our plane, and we left after we had French fries and pizza. So we got to Miami, We stayed there for 5 hours, basically walking around. We got delayed because we didn't have a crew. We're walking around, and I got some Chinese food, and I got some Starbucks, and that's really it. And then we were on Grace's phone, and Thomas was on her Snapchat and on her Instagram. And it was really funny because we're making jokes. And then we flew back home on the plane where we had the TV screen, so I watched Inside Out. And when we got back to Minneapolis, came down the escalator, and Ryan was there with roses, with my mom and Kaden, and Eric was in the car, so it was really sweet. We grabbed our bags and we drove home. So that concludes my Haiti trip. So peace out.